Hi family, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela, and in this channel I talk about nursing, I talk about a little bit of beauty, I do a little bit of vlogging, and a little bit about entrepreneurship and motherhood. Today I'll be continuing on the second part of my micro shading journey. And last time I did a video from day 1 to day 5. I was on the 5th day. So as soon as I finished the video about how my process was going until day 5, that same day I started getting a little bit more itchy and a little more scabbing. And so according to my technician's advice, moisturize, as in put the aftercare ointment that they provide for you, and you can put that once or twice a day, or as much as needed per se, if you're feeling really itching, and that seemed to alleviate the itchiness. On average, I was washing my face at least twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, and applying the cream, of course, as needed for the itchiness. It was really difficult to keep my hands off of my eyebrows. It was difficult to not scratch, but I did. Yay, I made it. But day 5 to day 7 was arguably, I guess, the worst of the itchiness and the scabbing. I was prepared for the worst. Like, I was prepared to really scab and be really itchy, but it was a little bit better than I was mentally prepared for, so that was good. And then your tech might advise you to keep applying the aftercare ointment, really as much as needed. I may have said that already. But most importantly, let the scabs fall off on their own. Avoid scratching the scabs or picking at your eyebrows, which was really difficult for me to do, but I did. Now, I've been talking about the wet treatment of the eyebrows. Really, that's what they call it, the wet treatment, something like that, like wet healing, I believe it is. There's some people, which is really, the wet healing really means applying an ointment, washing your eyebrows and minimally washing your eyebrows and patting them dry and applying the aftercare ointment. But some people do the dry healing, where they just tell you not to put anything on the eyebrows, because some people do have oily skin. So it's important to follow the guidelines of what your technician gives you, to make sure that to make sure you heal properly, and to prevent infections and any other kind of complications. Now, most people will advise you to apply sunscreen to your treated areas, regardless of how old your microblading or microshading is. That should help prevent fading of your treated areas, which is the eyebrows. Now, really, basically, my aftercare has been washing my face carefully, avoiding any makeup to my face, patting my face dry, not rubbing, applying the aftercare ointment, twice a day for sure, and then as needed in between, depending on how itchy my eyebrows are, and avoiding usual skincare products to them, treated areas, avoiding makeup, as all these things can they can accelerate fading of the eyebrow treated area, the fading of the pigmentation, or it can cause irritation or infection. What else? I've been avoiding doing things that make me sweat excessively, like saunas. That's been difficult, but doable since I love doing saunas. But I've been avoiding exercise that makes me sweat excessively. I've been avoiding sleeping on my face, and I've been avoiding facial treatments as well. Last time I noticed my lighting was not the best, so I purchased a ring light that came with quite a few missing parts. So if you see me leaning forward like this, I'm actually holding my ring light right in front of me, and they sent me the wrong light as well. They sent me an orange kind of looking light. So if the video is looking a little bit too bright or orangey, it's because they sent me the wrong kind of light, but they were kind enough to say they'll send me the missing pieces. And also it did not come with a stand for my phone, which is what I'm recording on. So I'm still in the process of making kind of bad-ish videos because I am kind of, improvising as I go. So if you're not subscribed anyway, please support by subscribing to the channel, and hit the like button and the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I drop a new video. Thank you so much, and see you on the next one. Bye. This is day 1 of my micro shading, and this is today, day 10, and how they look. I'll put pictures of day 1 through the day that I'll go for my touch-up in my final video on the microblading series.